Alright, fellas. So, defeated Geezer. And now I have the crystal ball. Yes. I really love party chat features. I'm not a big fan of RPGs where you get all these party members, and then once they join your party, like, they may have a lot of personality and dialogue before they join, but immediately after, they just become, like, dead weight. They just don't say anything or interact with the story ever again. Like, not every game does that. I really like Final Fantasy IV and VI, how the characters come in and out and such. They did a nice party chat feature in the DS version of Final Fantasy IV. The first time I remember using the party chat feature, and I could just talk to my party members at any time, and they would comment on the situation, was in Dragon Quest V, which, as of right now, remains my favorite Dragon Quest, and, in my opinion, the best Dragon Quest. You could press B, I just pressed on accident, but I pressed B on the DS, and my little partner behind me, he just like started saying stuff, and like, he commented on like an event that just happened, and I was like so shocked. And I tried again, and this time he said something different, and I'd like talk to a random lady who says, or like, I might talk to a lady who says, "My son's been up to war for so long, I miss him, I wonder how he's doing." And he mentioned, and then I talk to him again, and he'll mention detail. He'll comment after what just that one NPC said. It's pretty amazing. And then I might go to like the castle where her son's actually working, and the son will say, "Oh, I hope my mom's not worrying too much about me." And then your party member, if you press B, she'll it's nighttime. I mean, everything's coherent. The world. And it's really great. I love when game universes are aware of each other. I love it when characters see different events and mention them and such.
I knew you would return before long. And it seems you have done as Valentina asked.
Earthbound's the biggest offender. I get really sad when Jeff and Paul just become like mimes after joining your party. It depresses me.
You see, even with a glass ball, the great Calderasha's eyes see further than you realize. But you are meddling in matters that do not concern you, and you are wasting your time. You can bring back my crystal ball as many times as you like. I will just throw it away again. What? Don't throw things in the waterfall.
Nice.
It might open up an old wound. What on earth are you talking about?
See, even there.
Enough. Listen.
It's not like
no one knows why I threw away my crystal
right
ball.
there, the protagonist listened to Geezer and actually relayed his message to Calderasha. That's fantastic.
Even Valentina has no idea. I'm not about to confide in a stranger.
Some games may just write stupid, pointless dialogue for their like boss characters and whatever, and they may never like act up on it again. But this game goes the extra mile.
Give it to me! This time I will smash it into 1,000,000 pieces, so it never finds its way back to me again!
And this is characters of every Dragon Quest game, so it's a real treat.
Stop! Please stop, Father! I know. I've known for ages. I know why you threw away your crystal ball.
You know? So you know about your real parents?
Yes. And I don't blame you for their death.
Why not? How can you not blame me, Valentina? How can you not hate me?
Because you were just fortune-telling. Just doing what you do best. I was too young to remember, but you were once a truly great fortune-teller, weren't you, Father? No one knew where my parents had fled to, but to you, it was as clear as day.
Back then, there was nothing I could not see. The great Caldarasha was known all over the world. I was walking on air. Fortune-telling was my life. It was my soul. I thought only of myself, be they good or bad. I cared not who asked me to use my crystal ball. I lived for the vision.
It's all right, Father. You're a good man. You took me in and raised me, didn't you? When I was just a helpless baby. I want to see it for myself. I want to see the great Caldarasha in all his glory. I want to see your magnificent powers at work again, Father.
Oh, my sweet Valentina.
So they just ran away? Eloped or something? Abandoned her? I'm not quite clear on what her parents are. I guess it's my cue. Kind of a dramatic end to that little tune. I mean, abrupt is what I meant.
So, you are awake at last. It is already past midday. You must have been exhausted.
I only died 3 times.
I must thank you and your friend. Look, I have put my crystal ball back where it belongs. Many years have passed since I gazed into the crystal like this. I have to thank you for returning it to me. What is this? Yes, I see it. There is a jester breaking through the southern checkpoint. Yes, the mists are clearing. And the same jester murdered Master Rylos. Yes, the mists are clearing. Can it be? Surely not. He has changed. But there can be no mistake. It has to be Master Rylos' former pupil, Dulmagos.
What?
This is so cartoony.
Gov, he said Dulmagos, right? That's our man. That's the evil magician you and the old granddad are after, innit?
That's our man.
So where'd he go after that? What else can you deduct?
What else? Let me look deeper. Huh? What's this? Yes, no question. This is definitely my old crystal ball, but look here. It has been chipped.
The music.
Huh. It must have hit something very hard to do this damage. And look, someone has scratched some letters next to the chip. What? Half-wit? Who's the half-wit? What ignorant lowlife would do this to my crystal ball?
You what? When I ask what else you could see, I didn't mean on the ball, I meant in the ball. Whatever. Oh, come on, Gov.
I love how lighthearted everything is. Dragon Quest games have always been simple and lighthearted like this. They take morals and stories and they just give them a lot of cute cartoonish character. Like Yangus, for example. He's a simple character, right, on the outside, but you'll gather from his there's small points of dialogue. I don't know why I didn't point them out earlier. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But he says like, what did he say? He's like, it's my specialty. In regards to evaluating the price of like a crystal ball. Did you notice that, man? He's already heard the news. I'm going to the southern checkpoint, I think. Yeah, this girl always gonna say that. Well, I guess she said something. Yeah. There's his burn. Hey, the fire went out. I could tell you. This fire was smoldering earlier. I didn't notice that. Cute. Are you still gonna run away? I guess you probably would. Whatever. People will be racist, I suppose. Let's keep on going. So yeah, that's what I love about Dragon Quest. Characters are self-aware of their surroundings. I guess Calderasha didn't
What happened?
go around telling
Did you do
everyone.
what the young girl asked? Well,
But at the very least, he's all cheery and saying good morning.
what? Dulmagus killed Master Rylus? The same Dulmagus we're looking for? That
Surprise!
fiend killed his own teacher? And you say he headed south? Then there's no time to lose. We must go after him at once. Let's be on our way.
Okay. Well, this is south. I like to talk to party members, I'm sorry. Spineless clown. You know what? I'll do this when I'm not let's playing it. Beep beep. Alright, so here we are. Southern checkpoint is this away, as expected. So, about the party chat. I first discovered it in Dragon Quest V. And apparently, and when I played Dragon Quest IV, I noticed that B did nothing. Hey, look, a horse. Why is there just a horse out here? I guess why not, right? God, I love this. I love just looking at all my environment. It's great. This is the first time you can see yourself during a battle in a Dragon Quest game. Before, it's all in first person. Phantasy Star is like sort of first person. It's first person dungeons and such. But eventually you can see like the back of your head. It's like a second person. Whee! Oh look, the trees. It's like fog. I guess the trees here are deciduous. It's kind of cool. It's kind of great. Toriyama has always been known for... If you've ever read Dragon Ball, and you should read... Whoa. Is that the castle? Covered in thorns? No, it's not. Is it? Is that really the castle? Oh my gosh. This is how you would tell a good story. You start off like in the middle of things, right? You don't know details, but the characters know that who they are and what's happened to them. And the story slowly unfolds to you with tiny plot details. Cute slimy guy. He knows he's no match. Another horse. I mean, look, there's no cutscene or anything, but just being here, it's telling a story. I like this monster. They're cute. Well, that guy's kind of ugly, but the fox is cute. I like the idea of a fox in musketeer garb. I mean, look, the enemy changes so stark, right? When you're on the other side of the bridge, it's baby slimes and cats. But immediately when you step onto it, stronger monsters appear. Oh, I need to equip this. Defense. No. I have lower defense, so I will give it to me. Gosh, why? Making my life harder. Okay. In the original Dragon Quest, if you press the A button, a menu would pop out, and the menu would just say, for example, it would say, door, talk, item, magic, and what you did in the original Famicom version of the game, it was released in like '86, yeah? And what happened is, you would just like walk around on this map, and you could see a door or stairs, right? But you just walk over it, and you'd have to press the button, open up the menu, navigate to stairs, select stair with the action button. Then you would use the stair. In this game, everything's a lot easier. Like, yeah, and there'd be a chest, and you'd walk on. You'd put your character model, your little bitty sprite, on top of the chest. You'd open up your menu. You can still see the castle. It's beautiful. You'd open up the menu. You'd scroll down. You'd select. Oh, when it's dark, bigger monsters. I wonder how strong they are. Okay, they're not terribly strong. Okay, they're not terribly strong. It still scares me. And, yeah, so there was this really, like, convoluted menu. Now everything, like, is automatic. If you just press A in front of someone, you'll talk to them. Oh, I can't jump down from here. Maybe I'll just stay on the path for the sake of completing this game in a timely manner. But gosh, I want to go just walk around. Zombie mushrooms. Yeah, the action button's a real revolution. Just pressing just pressing the action button or X for the PS2. It just acts as a catch-all. Whatever you're on top of or in front of, it's gonna interact, like talking or you're opening chests. And we take all that stuff for granted. I mean, Dragon Quest is sort of the first. I mean, there's Ultima, which was similar. And Dragon Quest just stole that menu from Ultima. Sheeps! I'm having a good time. I want to go through the gate. So, Dragon Quest has really improved. It's gone the extra mile. you'll know, a lot of people played Earthbound. Earthbound has that same, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize how hurt I am. Earthbound has that same menu that is from old RPGs like Ultima and Dragon Quest. And I really like it. It's cute. Which, it's just kind of a relic, however. As the years have improved, gone on, we've been able to make RPGs more and more like an action game. I became a busybody. Nice. I'm so glad that like VIII is just a busybody. We made it to the next town. They probably expected it to be nighttime, didn't they?
Halt! Who goes there? Don't waste your breath, scoundrels. I can spot bandits a mile off.
How'd they know?
This is for Alistair. Come on, Mash. Let's get him!
Yes, sir, bangers.
Prepare to meet your maker!
For real?
What on earth are you two rascals up to now? Stop it at once.
Okay. I'm glad it's a joke.
Where are your manners? That's no way to welcome travelers.
Ow! Ow!
Didn't Miss Jessica ask you to run an errand for her? And here you are playing around.
I forgot!
You'd better run along before Jessica finds out.
Yikes!
I'm so sorry. They don't mean any harm. It's just that our village has been through a lot lately. Ask around for yourselves. You'll see.
I would if I was
There's
less
nothing
playing.
wrong with the place, mind. It's a lovely village, really. Make yourselves at home.
Anyway, guys, I'm coming up on like 20-ish minutes. So, this has been episode of Who Knows. If you like this, whatever, see you guys later.